Hi, welcome to Divine Heart Fire, Sacred Partnerships, and Divine Union Within. My name is Vivian Moon. I am a psychic reader and spiritual mentor, assisting others in finding their inner peace and peace in relationships. And this is a pick a card saga. And so this is the first time I'm ever doing this. I don't know if anybody else has done this, but it's going to be a 3-part reading. And in this first video, we're going to be asking the question, what is the current state of your twin flame union? And then we're going to have 2 more videos. The second one is going to be what's blocking union if you're separate, or if you're together, you can watch it that way too. And in the third reading, we're going to be looking at what is going to heal those blocks. Okay, so make sure to look in the description for the second and third video in this pick a card saga, and tune into these piles. This is pile 1, 2, and 3. And just get a vibe for which pile is yours. The timestamps will be in the description, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey, pile 1. So I just heard the word ceiling in my clairaudience. So I'm also just getting this concept of like glass ceiling, where maybe you've reached some kind of plateau, or you feel boxed in, or you feel like there's only so far or high you can go in your either in your vibration or in making progress in this connection. It's like this feeling of feeling a little bit stuck. But ceiling is also about like a roof over your head or a place of security that you feel. So it's like you feel at least like kind of secure in this connection. Like I'm getting a vibration that you feel secure overall, but it's also showing me a ceiling that might be kind of like tearing apart a little bit. So there's some tower energy, but it's not like a complete tower energy. It's this energy of feeling like you don't want anything to change right now in your vibration towards the connection, because it's what's secure. Either you do want something to change, but you're feeling secure where you're at, or there is a change happening that might cause insecurity within you. So we're going to roll these 2 dice. This is Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine dice. Wow, we actually got 12-12 in my hand. So 12-12 might be significant to you. There is definitely a waiting vibration with the Hanged Man. And it's letting you know that that waiting is about to be over and that there's about to be a change. So let's look. What is this change? So yeah, we have 7 for the Divine Feminine, kind of maybe perhaps moving on in some way. I don't know what you're moving on from. You want me to get the cards because it pertains. So yeah, there's been this waiting energy with the Divine Feminine. There's been this Knight of Wands in reverse energy of feeling like you want to communicate but stopping yourself with these 2 cards together. And Page of Swords is just like it's probably that your sense of comfort is in this not taking action either way. But with the 7, the Chariot, is it's like you're finally getting ready to move out of this feeling of not doing anything about the connection by either like walking away and deciding within yourself to let it go, or like moving more towards your person. Like I'm just getting a new vibe, like a new energy with this page. They want me to roll the die with the page. So this is about like a new person that's either coming into your life, because we have 2 people here. It's like this Divine Feminine might have 2 people, or a hypothetical new person with this tree in reverse, because this is about uprooting. You might be moving, some of you, physically, or it's just that moving on is a strange feeling, but it actually feels like a good idea right now. It might actually feel kind of like healing for you guys. And with 9 on the die for Divine Masculine, I'm just getting that they're finally looking inward, which is cool. Okay, so see, karmic relationships. There is another partner for either one or both. Earth School, you're meant to learn through maybe this other person if you're the Divine Feminine. Yeah, so with 7 and Chariot, again, it's kind of like saying that people in this connection might be moving on to something else. And in some cases, it's from something else. Let's look at the Divine Masculine cards. There's actually quite a few. Okay, so Divine Masculine's breaking a previous commitment with this Hierophant reversed, with his 4 of Wands and the Tower reversed. It's like this is about to happen. So if the Divine Masculine of this connection is in a karmic relationship, there's an awakening happening where it's like, I think I might be done with this person. Four of Wands is headed towards union. So it's like, yeah, there's definitely heading towards union, and the life lessons and the soul growth and the higher learning and the you're not for everyone energy is like you finally embrace that. Like, it's like you don't want to pander towards this energy of being somebody that you're not. And that's what usually causes karmic relationships in a twin flame connection, is this feeling of like, oh, you might want me if I was somebody else. And that's what's causing the inner manifestation to manifest outward, is that, oh, you're only going to want me if I change myself for you. So that's the energy that's here. That's also going to be probably part of your block when you go to the next part of the saga. But it's like, by the way, you don't have to pick the same pile twice in the saga. But, okay, so it's saying face your true north. It is saying with this Page of Swords, too, that, like, you might be going off to study something or do something new. Something is ending in your life. And that, it's like, okay, so it is possible with karmic relationships being on both sides here that both people have these karmic relationships, right? It's like it's like they're reflecting each other. This feels like more of a commitment. So for some of you, it's a marriage. For others, it's just a past partner. The High Priestess coming through is that, like, I really feel that this masculine is finally getting in touch with the inner feminine. And oppositely, this feminine is getting in touch with the inner masculine. And that is causing the feminine to come out of this mode of rest into a period of, like, I'm actually going to take action towards something. And it might be something major, like a school, like it's like we have study here. It's basically like the word school. So for some of you, it's school. And this might cause a breakup. This might cause a breakup of some kind to go off to school. It could be that you're leaving your parents' house for some of you. And that there's a big lesson around that, and that your parents are the karmic partners. But right now, I don't see these people being physically together. I see them as being apart and not really talking. If they're talking, it's just like, it's like unintentionally, and it's like talking without talking, if that makes sense. Yeah, 12 reverse is like maybe through dreams, not necessarily deliberate telepathic communication, but through dreams. We have 3. So yeah, this person could have been married. This person could have had a wife or a mother who was very involved, who was acting as a block to this connection. But something is coming, like an awakening for this person with the Tower, with Judgment. It just hasn't happened quite yet. This person's awakening is like about to, it's like really, yeah, 17. It's about to happen, and it's happening right now. And the Divine Feminine feels this and is saying, all right, well, 17 again, it's catalyzing growth in both people. And that is why this connection will move to the next level soon. It's just that there's this acceptance of, okay, well, if we're not in alignment right now, that means that we need to come into ourselves, who we really are. And part of that is leaving karmic partners. Okay, so I see both people kind of going off on their own, and through that, seeing the unlimited possibilities for the divine connection as well. So make sure to check out the second part of the saga once I upload it, okay, because I won't be able to upload them all at one time, obviously. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can visit www.divineheartfire.com. Welcome, pile 2. So I'm getting a very cozy vibe for this pile. That is really lovely. There's a slight discomfort, and winds of change are coming, but oh my god, when I tapped into this pile, this energy, I was like, I feel cozy right now. And this could be the energy that you're finally setting into with this. They don't want me to roll the dice right now. I have my Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine clarifier die, but they want me to just go to these cards, which is Lord of the Rings cards. Okay, so we're looking at these. Let's see what we got. We got the Hierophant in reverse. So somebody's a Taurus. We've got the 5 of Coins in reverse. Aha! See, that's that cozy energy. You're coming out of this poverty mindset. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Coins reverse. See, this Earth, the Page of Coins, my goodness. The Earth signs, okay? It could be that you're both Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. and that both of you have afflicted sun or something like that. Like there is an energy that the material situations too of this connection are what made it really hard. Somebody had an ex-wife, or like somebody had a material situation, maybe not an ex-wife, maybe it was a job that wasn't working out, or just a material situation that wasn't working out that made the connection like basically impossible. And this is the Hierophant reverse, so it's kind of like, yeah, they want me to roll a die for basically who's in this energy. Both counterparts, because it's 11 and 17, both counterparts are in this energy of like either they couldn't commit at the time, but it's like there is going to be like there is material comfort coming is what I'm saying. Like it might be through some uncomfortable situations where you have to kind of like go outside of your comfort zone and have a lot more faith in spirit, and like there's like maybe some hardship you've had to face or you have to face now, and I'm just hearing it's all coming together. Like both of you will have the material necessities that you need. And I want to see what it says. Luthien's tears move the gods to restore the life of Beren, her mortal lover. So, somebody lost somebody. And it doesn't have to be towards death, but there was a definite like big loss and grieving. So through the grieving, and actually you're clearing the heart space, which manifests more abundance. So that's what the guides want me to tell you, is that your grieving has actually done something. It hasn't been like for nothing. And right here, they want me to talk about this now, the dog. So some of you actually own a dog, or you're like a dog person, or your person is a dog person. But I'm just getting an energy of like, you know, cozy little animals, like such Taurus energy, but just also you are so loyal to each other, regardless of the circumstances. You're so loyal to each other. Some of you are together, and it's just that your energy is having hardship right now with financial circumstances and thus commitment. So for some, it's like a divorce, but there is this loyalty. There's this unending loyalty, and it could just be that like if there's no wedding happening or no commitment happening on a wedding sort of level, that you just have this spiritual loyalty, and that's all you need. So some of you, it's like you need to let go of the marriage label, right? Or the need to be married. Like marrying someone doesn't nail them down, right? It's like, yeah, they want me to roll the dice for that. So we have 18 reverse. Yeah, there's this level of uncertainty, paranoia based on loyalty, and like, know your person is loyal to you and you're loyal to them, and that this loyalty will endure regardless of circumstance. It's like a spiritual loyalty. So let's look at what circumstances are happening here. Okay, you're not alone. Your life is a canvas. So yeah, artists, some of you are artists, designers, performers, even musicians. And yeah, you're definitely twin flames. If you were questioning that, look, this is my twin flame card in this deck. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So yeah, physical connection, intimacy is really, really important for both people, but one person is repelling the intimacy in the physical, but it's like both people are repelling the intimacy inwardly. That's another thing they want to say. See, there's this energy of being alone on the top of the hill, or it's lonely at the top. Maybe one person has a lot of money, could be the divine feminine, or it's like divine feminine might be coming into a lot of money pretty soon. Creative accountability. So it's like holding yourself accountable for what you've created in this physical reality. Like these people are creators, like conscious creators. It could be both are conscious creators. Yeah, because the divine masculine's connection is like seeing the light with 18 reversed again, facing their fears. The divine feminine is divining things that are maybe not totally accurate, okay? Like not all of the readings you've got. Wow, High Priestess. So you are tapped in. You have a great intuition. With this King of Cups, you know your person's good for it. You have this faith. With Page of Pentacles, okay, this is about like you're getting into the next phase. I see this character as Jesus Christ sometimes. You're getting to the next phase of your enlightenment. And with his Ace of Cups reversed, with the King of Cups, it is about emotional cogency and containment and feeling like you know what the F is going on. And it's like, I think that there's a tendency to bypass emotionally to manifest, which is okay sometimes. Spirit guides want me to let you know that not every time is a healing time. You don't always need to be feeling to heal. But when you do feel to heal, it does bring the connection to manifest to the next level. So It's like you're oscillating between the masculine manifestation of being in the vibration you want to manifest and going through the grieving process, which actually brings you closer to love with the 6 on the die. So it's saying, don't worry about your emotional state as much as clearing the mind and being in a state of nothingness, and trust of the universe. That the universe will, because of the spiritual loyalty, create from this place. No matter what you do. It's like, no matter what you do, you can have success in this connection. Wow, okay. But 5 reverse for the masculine. There is just a lack of commitment. But look, when I roll this die with 11, okay, so some of you, it's a marriage. Oh, wow. When I said that, it's 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands reversed, 3 of Cups. Yeah, so some of them had a previous marriage. Wow, similar to pile 1. But it's like, there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning here towards the feminine, and like getting over this, because it was about loyalty, right? So some of them were not physically loyal. Some of them were not, and that was the vibration I was getting earlier, was that they weren't physically loyal. That somebody, and I do think it was emotional cheating. I don't think that it was physical cheating. Only in some cases was it physical cheating, but you will know based on, okay, so I think that is partially what this High Priestess energy is. And like, we're going to ask for you, for the majority of people watching, was there physical cheating? With this, it's no. With this Hermit energy, it's no. And with a 16 energy, it was like, if there was a third party, y'all broke up, y'all had a tower moment before the third party came back in, like in a physical way. It was more of a spiritual, like having cords connected thing. But this is cords cut, okay? This is cords cut, and this is material stability for the masculine, manifesting, like, fuck it. And, ooh, yeah, feeling better about themselves, and coming into connection with divine feminine within. So that is a really good sign, okay? And I just want to let y'all know that overall, this energy, I get that this person wants something with divine feminine, but because this Fool is like turned this way, but material circumstances are playing out are still resolving with this 5 of Wands reversed. So make sure to check what's blocking union for this connection in the second reading, which I will place in the description. And yeah, just know that you can pick a different pile number, obviously, in the next reading. But if you're already interested in looking into this in a personal reading, you can go to www.divineheartfire.com. Hey, pile 3. So the first download I got about this connection was really cute. It was like feelings, like that just that image of, like, I don't remember, like the Shrek montage where it's like the guy and he's like the executioner and he's just like feelings. Okay, so the executioner, it's like somebody ended this really, like, and the person who ended it is having feelings about it and regrets. Okay, yeah, 13 reverse. This totally isn't over, okay, and that's the Divine Feminine probably ended it because this is my Divine Feminine die. But if not, it's just that both counterparts are in their feelings about that ending and knowing that it's not, having this feeling that it's not over, and that the both of you, because it's a 19 of the sun, that both of you are in their heart's path and you're destined to be together. So this is both of you. This is your connected vibration. They want me to look at the cards. And you're having feelings of getting back together. 7 of Pentacles. So there's just a period of waiting. We have Taurus energy. Wow, for all 3 piles, we have had Taurus energy. But Earth sign over, like, just in general, there's Virgo energy too and Capricorn. So this is like all 3 Earth signs, actually, is what I'm seeing represented somehow. We have sharing. So we actually have Queen of Wands. So some of you, fire sign, particularly Leo, Aries. No, this could be Sagittarius. It could be all the fire signs, honestly. But let's look. We have mirror and we have falling. So both people are falling for each other in this connection. Both people are falling for each other. And yeah, it's mirror. It's like how you feel about them is exactly how they feel about you right now. Okay, so we have 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot, the Devil. Okay, So the Devil reversed is coming out of addictive patterns, and this is Divine Masculine, by the way, and coming into healing with the High Priestess and intuition. And what is their intuition telling them to do? 6 in reverse. So, okay. So this was a fated breakup that both parties were like, it was almost like, it almost feels like a mutual breakup happening right here with the Chariot and Knight of Wands reverse, the Devil reverse. But it's not a breakup that wanted to happen. It was just a fated circumstance that both people are waiting to see the outcome of right now. Whew, King of Wands, 10 of Swords, oh, 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah. So Divine Feminine in this connection is extremely externally focused on the masculine, waiting, feeling, worrying. King of Wands, though, is like, you might have your own shit going on that's like, you're probably the fire sign. Well, no, there's 2 fire signs. Jesus Christ. So there's a lot of fire and earth energy in these piles. Okay, so take that. However, there could be a Cancer involved or Virgo with this Hermit. But it's like, what we're getting here is we're getting this energy of like, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't. And then the Devil reverse, though, with the 3 of Pentacles reverses, this person was way more committed towards their addictions and potentially a karmic partner. But there, I don't feel, no, there's just no person in their 6 in reverse. There's no other person in their life right now. 18. Yeah, somebody's afraid of that. The world, like, the connections ended. Whatever. A lot of connections ended. It wasn't just the one connection that ended. For this person, it's just like, get all people and things away from me right now. But this is also the Magician. So what is this person still wanting to... Yeah, okay. 8 reverse was like not wanting any power struggles in their life, potentially being out of a job, not wanting to feel is also something that I heard. But there's just a lot of feelings anyway. There's so many feelings. Okay? Like, I just... Maybe the 2 of you are into those memes, the Shrek memes. For some of you, okay? This is like maybe a younger pile of millennials. I'm just getting millennial vibes here. 18 reverse, so yeah, wanting to know what the hell is going on, wanting to know when the hell, no. This Hermit energy, you want to get into it, okay? Not get out of it. You want to focus on the feelings, not move away from your feelings, because this is where the feel to heal, alchemy, emotional alchemy. So while you're feeling your feelings, don't believe the story is what I'm being told. Don't believe the story, because whatever you believe, mirrored. Gonna be mirrored back to you, and this falling, it's like free falling, surrender, Hanged Man energy, where you are being asked to trust the universe, full stop right now. What's going on? Oh, 3 and 4. See, when I said that, we got the 2 divine counterparts. We actually have the masculine and the feminine energy, and the feminine and the masculine. Okay, so it's like feminine needs to get into receiving mode. Feminine needs to get out of their head. Feminine needs to take some time to slow down and just chill and be alone. This is already getting into solution stuff. But yeah, let's get one more card because we have a little more time here. So what's going on with these guys? Beyond illusion, yeah, again, that King of Wands energy. Okay, so it's definitely confirming divine partners with King and Queen of Wands in the same reading. We got strength again, so somebody is definitely a Leo. And then beyond illusion, and then with politics here, it's like y'all had differing beliefs and ideas, and we're not being authentic in the relationship. And something had to break in order to break the illusion, break this mask. So what's happening right now is that y'all are coming into your divine selves and coming out of this mind energy of worrying. And here we have the sun right underneath that. So what I'm getting overall is that these people are destined, pretty much. That's what it says here with these counterpart. It's just that you need to get out of your head and into your heart space to purge and clear the heart space to be open to the best and highest good for everyone involved. And I mean everyone. I mean even third parties. I mean the collective, okay? Realizing that this is like bigger than you even. So we're gonna look into what's really blocking this connection in the next reading in the saga, and of course you can pick a different pile number, but that the links to the next two readings in the saga will be in the description, and obviously my website will also be down there as well. So if you want to get a private reading with me, all you have to do is go to www.divineheartfire.com. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.